listen to one word I said. I miss it. So that grip. Now, the weakness of this grip is two things can happen. If Carl has his posture, he can do that Roman salute and bring his hand that way and rip it back again. Because he's postured, he can basically bring that arm back and rip that back. The other thing is, when I come to here and I underhook that leg, because I have the grip of the tricep, when I actually get into the position, Carl can put his hand on the mat and make a post. Now that's not the worst thing in the world. On Thursday night we're going to show you how to hit armbar triangle and omoplata from this sweep. Get your hips in a good position. So to kind of close that down, I really need to be breaking posture. It's very hard for Carl to do that kind of Roman salute if he's falling forward. So when I make that tricep grip, you know, it's fine if he's postured, but if I'm actually pulling with my legs and Carl's falling forward, I still have that sweep. So you really need to focus on, you know, making him fall forward. If you make someone fall forward, you know, they're not going to be like struggling with the grip. But we're going to look at this cuff grip pendulum sweep. So now that we know that if I make that grip, he can actually post his hand on the mat. So it makes sense then, well, if he's going to post his hand on the mat, I'll just cover it with my wrist. So I want to make sure my wrist is over Carl's. But this comes at a cost, because now it's a wee bit more difficult to break Carl's posture, and I don't have the same control of the shoulder and the head than I had with this grip. When you think about it, when I had that tricep grip, when I had that grip, it's already messing with Carl's posture. Even the pull of the legs and that gets him cross a little bit. You notice when I have the cuff grip and Carl's posturing, I can't even bring him down a little bit. So, but no grip is perfect. So we're going to look at this variation. So when I cover this, I still will be pulling with my knees, and when I look for that underhook, I'm not just opening my legs as quick because I have this grip. I really need to force that until I physically come around and get into my position. Now another detail we can be thinking about is I can't do this in one move. It's very rarely you're able to just get into the same move and hit the pendulum sweep in one go. This may take several kicks and whips to get myself under him. But another thing I can be thinking about, this left foot, if I actually kick out long enough, I can actually put my left toe on the mat. And now from there, when I axe kick with my right leg, I physically put my right toe on the mat. Okay? Still holding on to this leg so I can make wedges. And I can start to play my game. So again, just adding those little details in. I want to fill the space with my ankles while he's still in midair. You find a lot when you pendulum sweep someone, you end up on mount, and then you can have lost the mount as quick as you gained it. Does that make sense? So we want to make wedges when he's physically still in the air. So I'm going to go for that cross cup grip. Pull with my knees a little bit further this time because I don't have the same control of the shoulder line and the head line. That allows space to open up for me to go elbow deep. I'm watching some of you guys and you're just reaching him with the hand. I want my elbow going all the way in there, and I kick and kick and kick, and I'm here. All his weight is on me now. So now as I come up, I basically put that left toe on the mat. Okay? And if you think about that concept, Carl's shoulder is actually on the mat, which we talked about when we were playing that fourth vulnerability. Now I'm going to put my right toe on the mat. I still have that grip, and now across my ankles. So when I land into the mount, I have it solidified and I can start playing my whole game from there. So again, this kick with the leg and the whip off the hip gets me in the right position. So I'm going to cover the cuff. I'll have to pull a little bit deeper. I go elbow deep, kick out, kick out, kick out, pull, go, wedges.